Louis Vuitton's story is one of resilience, ambition, and unparalleled craftsmanship. His journey from a small village to the bustling streets of Paris is a testament to his unwavering determination and vision. He was born in 1821 in a small village in eastern France, a place where life was simple, but often harsh. His family was humble, and life was difficult. They lived in modest conditions, struggling to make ends meet. Vuitton's father was a miller, working tirelessly to provide for the family, while his mother was a hat maker, crafting headwear with care and precision. Tragedy struck early when Vuitton's mother passed away when he was just a young boy. This loss left a deep void in his life. Life became even harder after his father remarried. The new family dynamics were challenging, and young Louis often felt out of place. At the tender age of 13, Vuitton made a life-altering decision. He chose to leave his small village, driven by a desire for a better future. He decided to leave his small village and head to Paris, a city that represented hope and opportunity. He traveled on foot, taking on odd jobs along the way to survive. Each step of his journey was filled with challenges, but he never wavered. This arduous journey would shape his character, instilling in him the values of hard work and determination that would define his future success. The long and difficult road to Paris was a crucible that forged his resilience. His ambition was to make a better life for himself in the bustling city of Paris. The city, with its vibrant energy and endless possibilities, was the perfect place for a young dreamer like Louis Vuitton to start anew. The journey to Paris was long and arduous, covering over 250 miles. The roads were often rough and the weather unpredictable, making the trip even more challenging. Travelers had to be prepared for anything, from sudden rainstorms to muddy paths that could slow their progress. Despite these hardships, the promise of Paris, the City of Lights, was a beacon of hope and opportunity. Vuitton arrived in Paris in 1837. The city was bustling with energy, a stark contrast to the quiet countryside he had left behind. The streets were filled with people from all walks of life, each with their own story and purpose. The architecture was grand and imposing, a testament to the city's rich history and culture. The city was a far cry from his rural village, full of opportunity and challenges in equal measure. The markets were alive with the sounds of vendors calling out their wares, and the air was filled with the scent of fresh bread and pastries. It was a place where dreams could be realized, but only with hard work and determination. He found work as an apprentice to Monsieur Maréchal, a successful boxmaker and packer. This was a turning point in Vuitton's life, as it provided him with the skills and knowledge he needed to succeed in the bustling city. Under Maréchal's guidance, he learned the intricacies of the trade, from selecting the best materials to the fine art of craftsmanship. In 19th century Paris, this was a highly respected profession. Boxmakers were essential to the city's commerce, creating beautiful and functional containers for a variety of goods. Their work was not only practical but also a form of art, admired for its precision and beauty. Boxmaking and packing was a specialized trade, requiring precision and an eye for detail. Every box had to be perfect, as even the smallest flaw could ruin the entire piece. This meticulous attention to detail was something that Vuitton excelled at, and it quickly set him apart from his peers. Vuitton excelled in his apprenticeship, quickly learning the intricacies of the craft. He was dedicated and hard-working, always striving to improve his skills. His natural talent for the trade was evident, and he soon became one of Maréchal's most trusted apprentices. He learned to create boxes that were both beautiful and functional, using high-quality materials and expert craftsmanship. Each box was a testament to his skill and dedication, combining practicality with elegance. His natural talent and dedication did not go unnoticed, and he soon earned a reputation for his skill and meticulous work. His creations were highly sought after, and he quickly became known as one of the best in the trade. This recognition was a testament to his hard work and the high standards he set for himself. Vuitton spent 17 years honing his skills under Monsieur Maréchal's guidance. He learned every aspect of the trade, from selecting the finest materials to mastering the art of trunk construction. His reputation for quality and craftsmanship spread throughout Parisian society. This led to a prestigious opportunity. Vuitton became a personal trunk maker and packer for the Empress of France, Eugénie de Montijo, the wife of Napoleon III. Working for the Empress gave Vuitton invaluable experience and exposure. He gained a deep understanding of the needs and desires of the elite, particularly their desire for fashionable and functional luggage. This experience would prove crucial in shaping his own design philosophy when he opened his independent workshop a few years later. In 1854, at the age of 33, Vuitton took a bold leap of faith. He opened his own workshop in Paris, specializing in crafting high-quality trunks and luggage. This marked the beginning of the iconic house of Louis Vuitton. At the time, most trunks were made with rounded tops, which made them difficult to stack and transport. Vuitton saw an opportunity to innovate. Vuitton introduced the groundbreaking flat-top trunk, a revolutionary design that would change the luggage industry forever. These trunks were stackable, lightweight, and, most importantly, more durable than traditional rounded trunks. This innovation was a stroke of genius. It catered perfectly to the needs of the burgeoning travel market, as train and ship travel became increasingly popular. Vuitton's business flourished, but he faced setbacks along the way. The Franco-Prussian War of 1870 forced him to flee Paris and abandon his workshop. The war had a devastating impact on the city and the French economy. However, true to his resilient nature, Vuitton refused to give up. He returned to Paris after the war to find his shop in ruins. Undeterred, Vuitton rebuilt his business from the ground up. He found a new location in the heart of Paris, on the Rue Neuve des Capucines. This time he was even more determined to succeed. The experience of rebuilding his business after the war instilled in him an even stronger sense of purpose and solidified his commitment to quality and craftsmanship. Section 6. A legacy passed down. Louis Vuitton passed away in 1892, leaving behind a legacy of innovation and craftsmanship. His son, Georges Vuitton, inherited the family business. Georges was determined to continue his father's legacy and make the Vuitton name synonymous with luxury travel worldwide. He understood the importance of adapting to the changing times. Georges Vuitton was a shrewd businessman and a visionary in his own right. He recognized that the future of luxury lay in expanding the brand's reach beyond the borders of France. He also knew that to stand out in the increasingly crowded luxury market, the brand needed a distinctive identity. Section 7. Expanding the Vuitton Empire. Georges Vuitton embarked on an ambitious plan to transform Louis Vuitton into a global brand. He was determined to build on his father's legacy and take the company to new heights. He introduced the now iconic LV monogram canvas in 1896, a revolutionary design that would become synonymous with luxury and sophistication. This design was created not only to thwart counterfeiters, but also to establish a distinct and recognizable brand identity. The monogram was a clever way to protect the brand's integrity. The monogram, featuring the LV initials intertwined with geometric floral patterns, was a stroke of marketing genius. It was both elegant and functional, making it difficult for counterfeiters to replicate. This innovative design quickly became a symbol of luxury and exclusivity, setting Louis Vuitton apart from other brands. The monogram was prominently featured in all marketing campaigns. It quickly became a symbol of luxury and exclusivity, gracing the brand's trunks, bags, and accessories. The LV monogram was now a mark of prestige. Georges Vuitton also spearheaded the brand's international expansion. He understood the importance of reaching a global audience and took bold steps to achieve this. He opened the first Louis Vuitton store outside of France in London in 1885, marking the beginning of the brand's international presence. This was followed by the opening of a store in New York in 1893, further solidifying Louis Vuitton's status as a global luxury brand. These strategic moves were instrumental in establishing Louis Vuitton as a global player in the luxury market. Georges was not just expanding geographically, he was also innovating in product design. He continued to innovate, introducing new trunk designs to cater to the evolving needs of travelers. Each new design was a testament to the brand's commitment to quality and functionality. These included specialized trunks for automobiles, perfumes, and even tea sets. Each product was meticulously crafted to meet the specific needs of its users. Georges Vuitton's vision and innovation laid the foundation for what would become one of the most iconic luxury brands in the world. His contributions were pivotal in shaping the future of Louis Vuitton. Section 8. Enduring appeal and modern collaborations. Over a century later, Louis Vuitton continues to be a dominant force in the luxury industry. The brand has expanded beyond luggage, offering ready-to-wear clothing, shoes, accessories, jewelry, and fragrances. Louis Vuitton remains committed to its founder's spirit of innovation and craftsmanship. The brand continues to push the boundaries of design and creativity, collaborating with renowned artists and designers. Collaborations with artists such as Takashi Murakami and Yayoi Kusama have injected a playful and contemporary spirit into the brand's classic designs. These limited edition collections are highly sought after by collectors and fashion enthusiasts alike, further solidifying Louis Vuitton's position at the forefront of luxury and innovation. Section 9. A Timeless Legacy. Louis Vuitton's journey from a small village to the helm of a global empire is a testament to the power of hard work, resilience, and an unwavering commitment to quality. His innovative designs, particularly the flat-top trunk, revolutionized the luggage industry. His legacy lives on through the iconic brand that bears his name, a symbol of luxury, craftsmanship, and enduring style. Louis Vuitton's story continues to inspire, proving that with determination and a commitment to excellence, even the most ambitious dreams can be realized.